before one can become a leader, or before one is a leader, they must know about success. And to be successful, you have to know how to train the ones below you. President, members of the executive, fellow Toastmasters, especially invited guests. When I did my assessment in the pathways, the assessment revealed that I am a democratic leader. I am also authoritative, and I'm also innovative. So democratic and authoritative, I scored 23. And innovative, I scored 21. And I totally agree with that assessment, because that is the way I generally execute my leadership qualities during any project at work or at a club or any project that I'm doing. Now, a democratic leader considers the opinions of everybody during any discussion or any work that they are doing. And they usually try to use everybody's opinion to come to a decision. And usually in that decision, the majority usually goes in the leaders' final say or decision on a particular topic. Now, within the democratic style of leadership, there is also the majority vote. There's also common consensus, and there's also innovation as well. Now, in a majority vote, the leader would usually, again, ask for everybody to vote on a particular topic, similar to an election. And in that vote, whatever is the common consensus or whichever emerges as the most voted upon, that is what will be actually be the decision of the group. And usually, in some of my activities, that is the approach I need to use in terms of coming to a decision and having everybody happy and have buy-in within the process. Okay? Now, the other part of my personality is the authoritative mode that I usually go into. Now, this is usually done while I'm at work, because in the final analysis, I'm the person where the buck stops. So I usually lay the law in terms of whatever the project has to be done with my team. So they must do it the way I want it, in the time I want it, and how I want it. Because even if they do something wrong, I have to answer with respect to that whole thing. Now, the downside of that is that sometimes people have resentment for the leader in terms of not having total buy-in or not being able to contribute to whatever the final decision is at the point in time. Now, the other part of my personality has to do with innovation. Now, when you're an innovative leader, you try to have the subordinates think in a very innovative way, for whatever better word, thinking of new and creative ways to do certain things within any project that you're doing. Within the innovative leadership as well, is that the leader usually has big creative ideas. And that is where you find yourself being a visionary. So I usually have big ideas. I usually think way down the road and always think about the greater good for everybody. So in terms of understanding and creating a team that is very creative. I try to bring in a lot of innovative strategies, and in terms of motivating them around that type of thinking. Now, vision without execution amounts to hallucination. So that is my big thing. If you don't execute, team, you're just hallucinating.
Sure.
All right? And that is basically a quote from Thomas Edison. All right? So I usually use that a lot in terms of when I am actually executing a project or I'm at work. Now, leaders are successful when they develop their people. And if you do not develop your people, they are just like robots in a factory. Thank you very much. Master Duswas.
Thank you, Stu. Come on, let's put it together again for Richard. Vision.